A young man calls his parents in the middle of the night. He says he's just a few miles from home, but they can't find him. Then, mid-sentence, the line goes silent. He's never seen again. This is the unsolved disappearance of Brandon Swanson, and it's one of the most haunting modern vanishings in the U.S. No body, no evidence, just 47 minutes of confusion, fear, and then nothing. On the night of May 14, 2008, 19-year-old Brandon Swanson was celebrating the end of his semester at Minnesota West Community and Technical College. Friends said he was in good spirits, not drunk, not angry, just driving home after a few goodbyes. He left a small get-together in Canby, Minnesota, and began the 30-mile drive to his family home in Marshall. Sometime after midnight, Brandon's car veered into a ditch on a remote gravel road. He wasn't injured. His car wasn't wrecked, just stuck. So he did what anyone would do. He pulled out his phone and called his parents. At 1:54 a.m., his father, Brian Swanson, picked up. Brandon calmly explained the situation. He wasn't hurt, just stuck in a ditch and needed a ride. But here's where it gets strange. Brandon told them he was near Lind, Minnesota, a town only about 7 miles from home. His parents drove there immediately, but couldn't find him. They called back. Brandon said he could see the town S-lights in the distance and would walk toward them while his parents drove around to meet him. So they kept him on the phone for 47 minutes, trying to coordinate. He gave directions. They honked their horn. He said he didn't hear it. He said he was walking on a gravel road, past fences, maybe near water. It was dark, but Brandon stayed calm. He even joked a few times with his dad. "Oh, Shasterisk." And the line went dead. Brandon's parents were frantic. They called back, no answer. After multiple tries, they called the police. And here's where another failure happened. Officers assumed Brandon was just blowing off steam. They didn't file a report until midday the next day. But Brandon's parents knew something was wrong. When the search finally began, they discovered something shocking. Brandon hadn't been near Lind at all. His abandoned car was found near Taunton, 25 miles away from where he thought he was. He had been completely disoriented, driving the wrong direction on unfamiliar roads. Search dogs tracked Brandon's scent from the car down a gravel road, through fields, across a creek. And then the trail stopped. Helicopters, divers, and hundreds of volunteers searched the area for weeks. But Brandon was gone. No phone, no backpack, no body, nothing. So what happened? Some theories suggest he fell into the Yellow Medicine River, but it was searched thoroughly. No remains have ever surfaced. Others think he may have succumbed to hypothermia, wandered into another ditch, or encountered someone dangerous. But the most unnerving part? He was on the phone with his parents for 47 minutes. Completely lucid, calm, clear-headed, then one expletive, a sudden silence. And disappearance. Was it an animal? A fall? Or something far more sinister? Some believe Brandon was abducted by someone who knew the back roads and that his, Shasterisk, was the moment he realized it. But in over a decade, there has never been a confirmed sighting. Brandon Swanson's case remains open. In his parents' words, "We know our son is dead, but we need to know where he is. We need to bring him home." The case led to the creation of Brandon S. law in Minnesota, requiring police to begin missing adult searches immediately if the situation is suspicious. But Brandon's story isn't just a law. It's a reminder of how quickly a normal night can turn into a tragedy, and how even our most connected generation can still disappear without a trace.